change my head up that every time I make a live stream, it says smile for the thumbnail. And sometimes I don't even smile. So now I just let it. Because I do some humor like that. So yeah, let's say last time. Mute microphone? Nah, we don't need to mute anything. I can't really hear, so I feel like part of my ears are already muted already. So yeah. Okay, actually, hold on. What we're gonna do is build a science lab thing. Science lab. If you really don't think I'm not good at building buildings, think again. Hold on, let me just check. Think again. Because watch what you're about to see. That, and the tree. I can build possibly that I want to. That red one is supposed to be a house. A bank. But I decided that it wasn't really that good idea to make a bank. Our tree house. All the time. So I'll show you some tips. Yes, I'm gonna show you some tips how to build a good building. First of all, how to build illegal build. A lot of people tried and probably struggled. I myself am probably one of those people that sometimes struggle. I build buildings sometimes. I used to build all the time and build a normal building all the time and come out the best. I mean, have you seen those before? I watched stream. I told you that my parents are watching the TV. So tonight, guys, go to or Betty Alderman. And what else you can do is go to Crazy Turtle Reacts. Don't click on my reaction channel. Just click on Crazy Turtle, and then you'll get right there. But go check, and I'll be live, and we're gonna watch Tristan hopefully. And then if you live streams at night, and then I'll probably watch my other live stream or watch my other friends' normal videos. So yeah, that's gonna be the night stream of tonight. So get ready. Dang it, what time is it? It's about 3 o'clock. It's about 7 hours from now. Maybe not 7, like 5. About 5 hours from now, we're gonna do that live stream. Stay tuned. To the building. To the building, I'm doing some normal science laboratory. I might have the test tubes for everybody, but we're gonna do tubes. We're gonna do some substitutes. So here's what you might tips. I don't mostly use these tips because I'm pretty good at tips. Here's all pointers you might want to use. I want to sort out the length, the color. If you're doing a building with only these, then put a pile of only these. If you're doing a building with only these, then take a pile of only those. So we're not going to use the thick ones for this building because I don't like thick ones really that much. It just stands the building doesn't really look cool. So yeah. So what we're gonna do is do the length. So the length what I would suggest if you're normally gonna do it is you measure the length of every single one of them and put them together and find the highest one. But then that's just gonna be just if you don't want to do the length, that's completely fine, and you don't have to do the length. I'm just adding that in. Something you might want to consider. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this black thing as a test tube. You might want to consider is these versus these versus these. You want to get why you might want to get rid of these. You're gonna make a building. This outside the building. Don't add this in the building. Because I may use some of them in the gray building, but it doesn't really matter because that building has so many bricks. But this building is just gonna be like a small science lab. And yeah, I'd recommend you not use the ones with the holes in them, like these ones. These ones are fine. These ones are perfectly fine because you can just stick things to them to a wall. But the ones with holes, I don't recommend you do use those because those make the building not cool. Now that we got that stated out of the way, you wanna we got the thickies got in here. My fix before I get on to the next step. Okay, So next step is you want to sort out the color of your bricks. So I'm putting all bronze ones in the pile. And you can mix these two up. Look, this, the difference is one is not Lego and one is Mega Blocks. So I guess you'll probably be able to stick that in. A darker brown though, like really, really dark. I mean, if it looks like black, then you put it into pile. But if it's like alright, then you probably it'll be alright. It all but depends on you. It's your rules. But and also, there's another thing I want to mention. These, these right here, you can use these in the build menu. Use these at the end. Oh yes. Don't think I forgot about these. These. You should also wait until the end. If you have one, there's a hole where you can't add one in, and there's one little space and you don't have any of them. Do not use a different color, and do not ever use a little circular tube thing because that'll not look cool. But these ones you use, just use them at the end, like with the tubes. Just use them at the end. Throw out the colors. This will take a gosh dang while. Wish I had stop motion, like pausing it on here. Because then it'll be, oh. Okay, that's good. So now you can obviously look. You can tell if I just, this one mixed with these, this is perfectly fine. Because it's alright. And these little tan ones, that's also fine. It doesn't matter. You can also obviously see that versus that. You already know this is the bigger. So we're gonna start building. You might want to leave a space for the door. But if your building doesn't have a door and you put them through the roof, then that's perfectly fine. But okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'll use the longest one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. And then I'm gonna add a door to mine. So what I would do is I'd use the longest ones first, then use the shorter ones. The reason why you should use the longer ones first, because when it comes down, when you're ending off with the color, and you have the other color, and you have the other piece that you don't want to use, that little piece may come in handy. So you might want to go from the biggest to the smallest. That's what I've learned with working with Legos. Played with Legos for about 5, maybe 4. No, I was like 5 years a year. And remember with the Lego Crystal Adventures, those videos were fun to make, and they were fun to make back then, but they weren't really fun now. I mean, if you look back at them, they don't look that cool, and they're only fun when I made them. Let's just be honest here. They're only really fun when I made them. And still, even when I didn't make them, it was a little bit, even though a lot of you guys like them, about like 9 likes, I mean, hey guys, I really go record for you. No, it's not. Got way more. And 60 views. Is this also a record for you? No, I've got over 200 views on one video. So, I've made videos with like a lot of views. Like my crazy Kai-san, that got probably the most views on this whole channel, to go along with a Viking to watch in my room tour. Those 3 videos are the most popular videos I'm pretty sure on this channel to this day, but they could be a first one before those ones. Alright, so now most of the pieces that are longer are these 4x4, 2x2. No, 4x1. These pieces, I'm pretty sure they're 4x1s. I need a lot of those like thinner pieces without the holes in them, just from like a little bucket. Because if I just get a little thing of that, then like just one particular color, then it'll be easier. But if I want like a rainbow color house, then that'd be cool. If you guys do want me to make a rainbow house for the city, then put it like on this live stream. After you're done watching the live stream, then I will definitely do that. Okay. Measure what I need to. Okay, I understand what I need to do now. I think I go from my carry. Okay. So we're gonna do pulvers, and then I'll show you. There's little holes. If you touch them or anything with the like bricks, then you're gonna run out of bricks. So just use the longer one. There's holes that you need to use those for, and you're gonna make a door and it doesn't work. Don't get another one. Just keep doing this one, and if you can't fit anymore, just go to the next layer and yeah. I do also recommend that if you're gonna make it connect, no, if you're gonna make a building, I'd rather have it make, because the pieces are on the plate, put something over that'll connect them to make them stick together. This one right here, I'm gonna put that right here. Just the little guide mark where to put that when I run out of those. And you just keep adding layers until you're done. I recommend you have a door and you can go to. Doors are like to here, and you go higher. The building, the more you can fit in, and the wider the building you in. You want to fit in, if you can, in the building. The coolest buildings are the bigger ones. The smaller ones are the dumber ones. That's just a little mono that I fall by. That I don't really make small buildings. Okay. Now we can obviously see the only ones left are the little 3x3s as 1x3. They going on. Now I put this here and I make it a connect. I'm close to what I said earlier. I was trying to say earlier. See how this and this have a line through it. That's alright. But when you do this, it'll connect them so they'll be stuck together. And that's perfect in your building because if you don't do that, it won't connect. So what I like to do is that, and if you're having trouble finding bricks in your bucket, what I recommend is that you get a bucket. You get about 3 buckets, 2 buckets. If you have a whole bin like me, I'm gonna have 3 buckets. 1 bucket for the color you need, and the other 2 are for the pieces that you don't need or just color bricks you don't need. That's what I've been doing for the past few days trying to build this city. I had a lot of fun doing that. I watched it. So, but let me tell you, YouTubers who swear may change your kid's behavior. A kid may like a YouTuber so much that if they do a bad thing, a kid might also like to go over that bad thing. Well, YouTubers don't a lot of YouTubers don't say, don't do this at home. Well, most YouTubers do. But some YouTubers, so just no drugs. Those are for the very and that's the outside. And then what I do with the spare ones I don't need, I put them in the building. It's hollow enough and thick enough to contain it. No, high. The bricks have to be higher enough to contain the bricks that are inside of the building. Now comes my favorite part, the next color. But here's something I should recommend. If you're getting a color, make sure you absolutely need that color. So go through all of the bricks that you have. Find colors that match what you did last time. Finding a lot of them. Finding a lot of different ones that I need. Excuse me. Alright, what's this one? Oh yeah, these ones are perfect. Alright, we'll continue on with the other color that I used. Alright. So we're getting a low battery in now. Here, the low battery. And, yeah. Hopefully we can do the live stream. Now, I'm not sure if we can do the live stream for Ryan's, because the internet does also suck on her thing. But it's worth a shot, huh? That's what I make reaction videos on. Alright. Now, fill in the little spaces that you need. And, dang it. Never mind. I thought I made a mistake, but you know, I could just fix it with something else. And there's a big rule when you're doing these. Okay, I just said it earlier. It needs to be, well, it doesn't have to be that high. Like, you see my, even over the logo, it's supposed to be like this, and then boom. But it was about this, and then about here. And it wasn't big. It was about like this. And that's alright. It's alright if you have kind of like a small building stuff that the characters will use for other stuff. I personally like to use those things as stop motion video things. Well, tools for stop motion. And something you should remember. I said it earlier, but if something has like a hole in it or something, if it's like the ones with like a little thing to stick like a stick in, that's good. That's alright. But if it's like this, there's like 3 holes, this thing's gonna look like Swiss cheese. So you want to get that down. And these little tube things, if you keep doing that, it'll look like a circle house. So yeah. Now here comes the other color. I found a little bit more pieces, but you know what? I'll be right back. I had to go back on the table, make sure I did not miss a single brick. That I need. Alright, there was a whole bit. Alright, I found 2 more. Okay. This one now opens up like this. Like this. Let's see. But you're gonna use that. We're not gonna need it. I realize I'm gonna see that and I'm gonna need it soon. Ugh. No on the outside. Not on the inside, no. It doesn't get. This, I guess it looks like good. Is like a like. It just looks like you got it like that. But it's not supposed to go like any of those things. No. Oh wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I found it. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it'll work. As far as I know, if you guys know what that sound is, it's Baker Street. It's like from Jazz. I forget what made it. It's a good song, I like it. I recommend you guys go listen to it. It's a good song. It came on in my radio, my aunt's radio, and it was actually a good moment. I had my moment. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Here is a wall marking. We're gonna have a hole, which means, hey, fill me. So, that hole doesn't go away either. Oh yeah, it's gonna hold dim. I found out how to reduce that. If your phone does go dim, if like the power's going off, like the YouTube power. No. Alright, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I have a lot of my friends I wanna watch.